Welcome to On the Hill Podcast. And we're back.
We're back on the hill.
Back on the hill. Back on the hill.
We got a special guest today.
Yeah, man.
Special in multiple ways.
Well, was it true you were in LD classes, or Aaron just made that up?
I just luckily skipped all those, you know.
Well, I think one thing it was you got top Spanish student of the year, though.
Oh man!
Let's start with that.
We're bringing gold memories back.
Was that middle school or high school?
That was middle school.
That was 8th grade.
8th grade, Spanish year 1 or 2 it was. Proudly got Spanish student of the year.
And what's your ethnicity?
Mexican, Ecuadorian, French, Spanish.
All right, no. And mostly Mexican, mostly Ecuadorian.
Mostly.
So, I mean, what's the principal language or the primary language?
Spanish. And then once I
think that.
All right. We'll see you guys next time on the Hill.
DEI at his best.
So, yeah, take a sip of that real quick. This is Jean Carlo Gachet. We finally dragged him onto the podcast. It's been... How long have we been doing the podcast for? On and off for a couple years?
A couple years, yeah. This is like
episode
27 or something like that.
Yeah. We've had family, friends...
Strangers. Assholes.
And this guy finally decided to show up.
I don't have any assholes on here, really.
Maybe I'll volunteer, you know.
So why didn't you want to come on, JC?
I guess nervousness. Just, well...
Well, we'll start at the beginning. So you guys met where? In like 6th grade or?
It was end of middle school. It was like
8th grade.
Yeah.
8th grade birthday party.
It was 8th grade. We had math class with Miss... I can't remember her name. That she got pregnant.
I remember the one that subbed her, Miss Brewster. Oh my God. Dang. What a time.
Miss Brewster was the long-term sub, dude, and we tortured that poor woman. Because it was like... And you imagine it was like me, JC, and you remember from school like Grant and
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal was in that class.
Patrick.
Anyone you can imagine that would cause problems were in that class. And this lady came in, she was just retired and came back to substitute.
Damn.
And we had those like old school projectors where you could like write on with the like dry erase markers and stuff. I just remember one day, dude, like she was trying to teach and none of us would stop talking, and she slammed her hand so hard on the projector it broke the light bulb, and then she turned around and sat at the desk, and she started crying at the desk. Oh man! And that made it 10 times worse, bro.
That's brutal, man.
But anyway, I sat behind JC, and I had a birthday party coming up, and one of the guys backed out. And I was like, "Well," JC turned around. I was like, "Do you want to come?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." And that's how it happened.
Oh wow!
I think Grant was the one who was like, "You should invite JC," and then it's been what, 15? No.
More.
No, yeah, you're right, more than that.
Since 08, 09 ish.
Yeah, so I can't do math.
17 years. Both of us can't do math.
Miss Brewster didn't teach us that.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, so you guys met 8th grade, and then JC comes to what was the party? You remember, was it like I can't remember. Was it a theme or just?
No, it was just a birthday party, and it was like bunch of people came over, and then we built like this fort under the ping pong table downstairs in the basement. And I don't know if we had just gotten the ping pong table. The thing was like pristine, and one of my other buddies broke it somewhere.
Try to hang off of it.
Yeah.
That was
Seth. We'll say his name.
Yeah. He's like
we'll get him on here at one point.
Trying to hang on it and broke the damn thing. It was brand new. I'm like, bro.
And the best part though, during the night, Seth had put like a 10-pound weight up on one of the comforters to like hold the blanket up, and he was rolling around, and the dumbbell came off the ping pong table and landed, square on his head, dude. And the dude got up like nothing happened. He was like, "Ow." And just carried on.
I believe it.
Yeah, we got to get him on here too. But yeah, that was the start of a tradition. And then it was like me, a couple of our other buddies always doing birthday parties. And then JC and I ended up living 2 minutes apart for all of high school. And
Long Meadow, Happy Hill,
Yep. So we
right down the road, half a mile.
Yeah. So during the summertime, he'd be over here for a couple of days, and Mom would kick us out, and I'd go over to his house for a couple of days, and she would kick us out. And football. All kinds of dumb stuff we would do.
Endless Grand Theft Auto 4 in the basement.
JC's like part of the family, man. Like, second son. So.
Mm-hmm. Almost like a. Never mind. And then we'd be in the basement and
like a stepdaughter.
Pretty much.
I'm kidding. Hell,
Jesus Christ. But yeah, all night, drinking Coke, eating Hershey Kisses, and playing GTA.
The amount of Coke cans I consume in this house was insane. Just
that was one of your hobbies. You had another hobby you like to do coming over here too.
What was that? Every time before you left the house?
I would take a shit.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. I've always had tummy problems. Oh my God.
This man
Eric
lived
can tell you all about him now.
2 minutes away. And he'd be like, all right, guys, I'm heading out. And then he'd go to the bathroom and take a shit before going home.
It's just me and Mama Shelley were talking about this right before I came in here.
Really?
Yeah. She was like, it was like, it felt like so much at home for you that, your bowels loosen.
But you were about to go home to your actual home.
Yeah, he felt comfortable here, so he wanted to leave his mark.
Leave my mark, yeah.
That's what he used to say.
Feel like I lost 10 pounds every time I went home.
It's like when I took y'all to Hooters that time. I took you and David and JC to Hooters.
Yep.
And
that was another birthday.
JC said he left his mark.
Oh, man. I had some ranch on my shirt.
Was it ranch?
Might have been.
That was a decent. It was decent.
I hope so.
It seemed like a better Hooters back then. They've gone downhill.
That's before.
Oh my God.
I think most Hooters. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Maybe not, but the one over here has definitely gone down.
That was like you go in there as like a crack addicts.
Yeah,
waiting on you.
Yeah, and there's no Hooters in there.
No Hooters. They're crackheads. They're skinny.
Yeah, JC, what's your
meth monsters?
What
were your favorite wings at one point?
What was it? Honey Chipotle?
No, but from where?
From Hooters. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you think about going to Hooters, what do you mostly like go for?
I'm going to look at breasts.
Yeah. do you have any memorable like food you remember?
I can't remember whatever I ever ate in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sober. I mean, I went to a Hooters one time when I was still drinking, right? As a low point of my life, I went there for lunch and had a beer, like a bowl of chili and a beer at the counter. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, But other than that, that's the only meal I remember.
It was a bowl of chili.
And a beer because I was like, damn, I'm at an all-time low. I mean,
but the chili was like pretty
bland.
Pretty bland,
but what I'm trying to say is like,
so the food.
So every other time I went after that, I was sober, and I still can't remember any meal. It's not like I was torn up and can't remember it.
So if you were like tonight, I'm going to order out. I didn't want to go eat somewhere.
Yeah,
you wouldn't just order Hooters.
Nah, unless unless there was like a good looking chick worked there or something. Yeah,
yeah. So maybe for that,
I might want to go in there for pickup, but that would be the only reason.
So I'm guilty here. I ordered Hooters to go every Sunday for football.
How about now?
For about a year or two.
It was at least a couple years, and my thing was like, I would wait 30 to 45 minutes every time for that order to get ready.
Damn.
The moment I stepped in there, my eyes are just wandering while I'm waiting. So.
Oh, all right. So wait.
I was like,
so that's the real reason?
Okay, well, damn, that makes sense.
How could I not?
It makes sense now. So your order would be ready at like 7:30 and you get there at 7 just to make sure you could stand there for a
it
while?
should have been ready at 7:30. I would wait there till 8:15 coming up.
So the service was that bad?
Yes.
But good.
Yes.
Were there any hotties in there?
The view was good.
Was there any hotties or
There's a couple. I mean, most of them are just broken on Crackhead Road,
Jesus Christ.
There's like two that
Dude,
stood out.
I saw a lady, I don't even know her name. This is no bullshit, but like
Crackhead Road.
Crackhead Road. So I saw a lady on Facebook. You know how you have a friend of a friend type bullshit on Facebook?
Mutual.
Yeah, I don't even really know the person, the primary person that I guess I'm friends with. I don't even really know her. But like her friend is probably like in her 30s.
Yeah.
She works at Hooters.
I mean, hey, whatever pays the bills.
Oh yeah, but I'm just like, dang, I mean, she ain't bad looking, but I'm just thinking I wouldn't. And then like there's a picture of like her friends with her at Hooters. Like when my friends come to see me at work.
Yeah.
and they were at Hooters, I'm just like, I don't know.
But she's aged out.
I mean, for me, I'm damn near 60. So, I mean, she's like a kid to me. She's probably in her 30s. But I mean,
about to turn 30.
So if you walked in there, like say a young kid goes in there and he wants to get his first hard on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, I hope your parents aren't watching this, but if they do, they understand.
It's too late now.
Just tell
us
what
Mr.
it is.
and Mrs. Gachet.
Well, I mean,
close your ears.
you got two sisters, right?
Right.
So they know how this shit works, right? So you gotta have So you take a young dude in there, he wants to get a boner. He walks in there and he sees Miss Brewster as the fucking Hooters waitress.
Oh man.
See my point?
Yeah.
Because
That's how it is now.
I'm walking right
when
out.
I was like 18 or 19, I thought somebody in their 30s was old.
Yeah.
But they're not really.
Yeah. But it doesn't. Miss Brewster was retired though.
Damn.
Tell them the bigger picture of her age range.
That's like your age.
She was old, yeah. Well, I was in 8th grade. I want y'all to have all the conversation, but I remember I was like, we'd help out there in the summer. You could go there early and help the PE teachers like get shit set up.
Yeah.
We had a PE teacher, Mr. Tierney. We need to have him on here.
You've talked about him.
Yeah, he helped me. He saved me, man, at that time in my life. But anyway,
Save me.
so we were up there doing stuff like helping with the school, and Miss Cassida was her name, and then she was talking to another teacher, and I was like in one of the classrooms, and she goes, "You okay?" She goes, "One of the students asked me if I was still pregnant, and she had already had the kid." And I was like, "Damn."
Oh no.
Yeah. Dude, that's bad. When I was teaching, we had because we would eat lunch together and stuff, and yeah, that happened multiple times.
Damn.
One with female teacher would come in, like, kind of just like, "Hey, what's going on?" "Oh yeah, so and so asked if I was pregnant again." Like, damn. Are you? No, she was.
That's bad. Yeah,
She was a sweet lady too. It was terrible.
I mean, what was her problem? She just fat.
Food, I guess. I don't know.
Jesus.
But no, it was just, yeah, she just had a little
front,
belly, just
front butt.
yeah. It wasn't anything bad. It was just
What they call a boofa, some shit.
Fupa?
fupa.
Oh, that's damn. What does that mean again?
Front butt.
No, it means something different.
I don't know.
No. I'm thinking different.
Else.
Oh my god.
Yeah, another word for a cat. Anyway, we won't say that one.
All right, so let's
Let's get back to JC.
all right, JC.
You like fupas?
Sure.
All right, JC. Where were you born, dog? Let's get this right.
Man, nowhere near here. Just
I bet let's be real.
I don't know.
Where were you born, man?
Pisa, Italy.
Wait a minute, so you're not even American?
Shouldn't be. No bullshit.
Your dad was in the military.
Yeah, my dad was in the army. He was
Right.
stationed in I don't know what the base is called in Italy, but nearest place I
Pisa?
was to being born was Pisa. Yeah.
That's cool. So
So
you
you
were born.
on base though?
No, off base.
Not
I
a
was
citizen, bro.
an alien. Yep.
Trump, who ain't watching this?
Oh God.
Tom Holman, don't get it. No, Tom Holman.
Here I go. You're gonna carry me out.
So yeah, your dad was a career military,
Right.
and your mom, and you had two older sisters, but your dad was deployed overseas, and you were born in Italy.
Yes.
That's cool. How long did y'all live in Italy?
Italy. So I lived there for 6 months. We moved to Germany for about 3 or 4 years.
Damn.
And there he was stationed in Baumholder. So that's a really popular base there. We moved to Texas finally when I was 5-6 years old. Moved to Hawaii after.
Damn, boy, we've been all the world.
Yeah, every 3 to 4 years until I was about 12, 13 years old. And then I was in Virginia ever since.
A lot of people stay
2008.
in Virginia when they get here.
I know. I hear that all the time.
Yeah, a lot of people end up here and stay because it is a nice place. Yeah, and this area is pretty decent.
He left Hawaii for Chester, dude. That says something.
Yeah, I experienced Hawaii 7 to 11 years old. I wish I would have experienced it as an adult.
Did you hit his little wacky weed way over there? Like, hey, kid, come try this cigarette, man.
Might have.
I know, dude. You could have had like a little Hawaiian girl or something. Man.
Damn, bro.
Something, yeah.
Never too
Some
late.
island girl, yeah.
Nah, he's got a. We'll talk about that.
I mean, but I knew I had a girlfriend that lived when I was in high school, and her dad was in the military, and they actually went to Hawaii. From here, he got deployed there, and we kept in touch and stuff. But she said that after a while, for living there, you get like you feel like you're landlocked because there ain't but so much to do. I guess
Oh,
Yeah.
round trip, it's like 2 hours at most. The whole
Yeah, what island
perimeter
were
of
you
the
on?
island, Oahu, where all the big stuff is, like Pearl Harbor, Honolulu.
And is that the biggest
Waimea
island?
Bay. No, it's one of the middle islands. What is it called? The main island.
Yeah, yeah. And you said it's
biggest
2
one.
hours to get
Yeah,
around?
I would say 2 hours at the most to make a round trip on there.
That's wild.
On
yeah.
the
That is
outskirts. Yeah.
That's not even the size of. I don't even know.
To get to Virginia Beach. Imagine like
Yeah.
straight shots of Virginia Beach.
That's the size
That's your
of
whole
it.
way around the island.
Yeah,
That's wild.
but you do any surfing?
I did my last couple weeks on a longboard.
Yeah,
So that's the easiest thing to do there.
Yeah, that's cool.
On a longboard, just
and you still
stand
can't
up.
wakeboard.
No, not to this day. I got weak legs, y'all. My bad.
So, Jason, yeah, so your last, let me picture this. So you're in Hawaii, like 11, man. You're like right at the edge of puberty, and like you get there and you fucking see the girl of your dreams, right? And she's like, y'all just make, y'all, you know,
Mate.
the eyes catch each other's eyes. I can't think of the word, man. And then like, you ever surf? And he's like, nope. She
Turn off.
yeah, she tries to.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, see,
No, she sees a young pup. She wants to teach how to surf. You know, she's like
Ooh,
a
that's
teenager. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he falls in love, and then like, hey, dude, we're heading to Virginia.
It's the whole Hawaiian love story, and then
Yeah.
shipped
Snaps,
off.
snaps
out.
from his grips.
Then they try to stay pen
Right out
pals
the
and
door.
stuff, and then Jason's
Man.
handwriting's too bad.
That is where I started noticing I was clingy. Holy crap! Because
Oh my god!
I had a girl best friend when I was there
Oh wow!
since like the 5th grade.
Oh damn!
To no, it was 3rd to 6th grade, 3rd to 5th grade, and 5th grade I confessed my feelings for her. I was like, oh my god, like
Did you hit?
no. That was 5th grade. Oh my goodness!
I mean, so-
We
Yeah.
said you were 12. That's 7th grade.
What was her name?
had to be like 10 at the time. I can't say her name. I ain't gonna shame her or
Let's
nothing.
say her first name.
Sakurako.
What the hell?
I'm just saying. I mean,
No disrespect.
Yeah, but
Sakurako.
at the time, yeah, she totally turned me down, and that was my first. That was first of many
hold on.
rejections in my
So
life.
she turns you down, and you ain't gonna say her name. Shit, you don't owe her nothing, dude.
Fuck her.
Just say her first name.
Stay your
I
ass in
didn't know
Hawaii.
that was legit her first name, Sakurako.
Full of shit.
Japanese.
Oh, okay. So she wasn't Hawaiian.
No. So there's many Japanese in Hawaii.
Was she military also, or she lived on the
I
island?
don't think so. No.
Sakurako.
Sakurako. So you do have Asian fever.
Yeah. Oh, that's where it started.
That's where it started. JC's always liked
Damn.
Asian women, dude.
Yes.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Asian
Asian fever is the real thing.
Yeah.
Asian persuasion. Yep.
Yep. Some might say.
Well, let's send you over to Korea, bro.
Hey, why not?
Watch one of my nieces over there, man.
How can I not? Did you know that? Maggie's been in Korea for...
Oh yeah, she's that way now. Yep. That's cool.
Yeah, we'll send you over there.
You guys will be living the life.
Yeah. Be pretty cool. Well, no, JC, he's got a girlfriend now, so
Oh, I know.
unofficial. but-
We're joking, man. Yeah. We're just talking smack. That's what the hill is about. You know what the hill is about, right?
I mean, I grew up here pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're not talking about we're not talking about sharp. You know,
live
we're talking
here.
about.
Oh no.
It ain't that kind of game. I mean, there's some weird shit happening on the hill. And Sharp is, you know, we might get him on here one day, but he's definitely.
I hope not. No, I'm playing.
He's a scorn.
I think that would end in a fist fight, dude. I don't know if we should bring him on here.
What, do you want to get his ass beat?
I'm talking about you.
Oh, I'm talking about I'm saying, does he want to get his ass beat?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hell no.
We got the next UFC matchup here. Herb and Sharp.
UFC
Happy Hill.
233.
That wouldn't be a match. It'd just be me beating his ass.
You probably like it.
Oh, yeah. Dude has no ass, but he damn sure likes to give it up.
Oh my goodness.
He don't care. He knows.
That's a fact.
I mean,
He said he knows.
they advertise that they're bisexual, I think. Yeah. I'm not going to
The listeners are probably so confused right now.
Yeah, a guy used to live here, rented a house
Give
from
some
us.
backstory.
He was bisexual, but he advertised it, so I don't give a shit. And he destroyed my kitchen and my living room. So
Because you rented the house to him.
he lived in the house, had a pig in there. He let the pig piss everywhere, and had to put a whole new subfloor in.
Did he help you?
Hell no!
I knew that. I knew
Bitch
the
can't
answer.
hammer a nail. He probably can't even screw a screwdriver, but he can screw a dude's ass.
Holy shit!
He ain't lying, y'all. He ain't.
He tried to lure you in.
How would you know?
He tried to lure you in paintball.
I know.
But a friend of yours, he lured in Ichabod Crane.
Yeah, JC's neighbor across the street
Got lured.
His car started ending up
Yeah.
next door to us at the rental house. And we were like, what? Why is so-and-so's car at so-and-so's house? And then we figured out they were,
grooming him.
yeah.
He was legal, I think.
No, he was in his 20s, but
Damn.
they were playing paintball together, and they would invite JC to play paintball with them, and trying to get him on the home team. But lucky JC, he figured it out before things went south.
Remember when we broke it to him?
Yeah, JC's like, damn, I can't play paintball anymore.
I was in shock. Yeah, I was just a 13-year-old wanting to play paintball, not.
Plus, you like the
wee-wee
dude,
sucked.
the friend, or whatever his name was. I ain't gonna say his name.
We won't say his name.
Ichabod.
Yeah, shit. That was some crazy times, dude.
Yeah, different times.
So you guys went to high school together, and then we made that one trip to the lacrosse game. Remember that?
Oh, God.
So I was about to say, so the thing you were talking about with Seth and all,
Yeah.
that was the birthday party before we met, because you always talk about that being the birthday
so that wasn't-
prior.
You weren't here for that?
Party.
Oh, the one you met was the lacrosse game,
Yep.
wasn't it? Okay.
We went to UVA, watch a lacrosse game. We watch wrestling as well.
And then
We laughed at a midget picture.
Yeah.
that I said looked like
Yeah, it looked like
David Kim at the time.
Yeah, there was.
It almost made Herb crash the car.
Can't
and-
say the word midget, but little person.
Oh.
But nah, we
I
can say
know
what we
that.
want. But no, Dad took a picture of
We were watching a Tech game.
Virginia Tech football game, and there was a midget on the sideline that looked just like my friend who was also at the birthday party. So
David Kim. Yeah.
so Dad showed JC while we were driving back from go-karting or something.
Yeah.
And Dad started laughing so hard he couldn't.
Dude, he was
couldn't
not driving
breathe,
straight.
dude.
He was not driving straight.
Car was swerving, and all you heard JC was like, "Mr. Liverman, don't crash,
Don't
Yeah,
crash the car.
don't crash."
Well, I think we were on Old Happy Hill over there or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to pull to the side of the road. I was laughing so fucking hard.
I thought we were going to end up in a ditch.
We went to Yukon, and then we at the UVA. Well, that was two different trips. We saw the lacrosse game. It was you and JC, David, and
Jamal.
Jamal. And that's when I hit that dude in the head with a skittle.
At the lacrosse game, yeah. You were like 5 rows behind him. Herb was like, watch this. Just
He deserved it, though.
Nailed him in
Yeah,
the
it was
back
all
of the head.
family. It was all like people with like kids and stuff there, and he stood up and was cussing like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you guys, blah blah blah. And Dad had a pack of Skittles. He was like, "Hey, y'all watch this real quick, dude." And it wasn't just a little lob. He beamed it at the back of that kid's
Beamed
head.
it.
And the guy turned around. He wasn't a kid. He was probably in college. But he
Yeah,
turned
he was
around.
college
He's
kid.
like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Drunk as hell.
Now, who is that?
Dude,
We were dying
Hands in the
bro.
air and all.
dying laughing.
That's a perfect shot.
And
I
people
was
saw it too.
crying.
People loved it
Did they? Yeah.
because he was obnoxious the whole time.
As soon as he turned around, like,
Bam!
he's like, "What the fuck, man?"
It's bad when you can hear it 5 rows.
I hit that bitch.
On the skull.
And then we were talking about this the other day. We were go-karting that one time, and like we kept wrecking each other and stuff, and we almost got kicked out. And the guy was trying to like cause a scene, and then you went up to the guy who was working there, and you said something like a legendary line. You remember?
Oh, no. Oh, I remember this. So
But
this
don't say the line. Just
Okay.
make the scene for
It
him.
happened at the batting cages, by the
Yeah.
way, and he wasn't going to give us the extra ball to like.
Well,
no, it was like the last ball, and he was like turning us down for it. And then Herb said,
Do you remember?
he said, "You might want to take some notes."
Is that what it was?
And dude just shut up and
Well, the
Just listen.
dude was like trying to.
No, I know what happened was we bought
Prove
the tickets
himself.
for the whole thing. Remember? Like,
Yeah.
and, and the shit where they said it wasn't open or something, and we had paid for all the stuff.
It was like you could do go-karts, putt-putt,
And batting.
arcade, and batting cages.
And we're at the batting cages. He's like, "Hey man, this shit's closed" or something like that. And we were standing out there, and David Kim was with us too, and the dad.
Yep. And we were all trying to. I mean, we were just trying to hit balls, and I think the
Yeah.
things were working.
Yeah,
so we were already
working.
in there.
Yeah, we were already hitting them.
Yeah, so he came up and tried to cause a scene and like try to look all tough, and Dad just kind of laughed at him. And the guy, you let him talk, and Dad was like, "All right, go ahead." And the guy was like, "Oh, this and that, like you guys is closed and blah blah." And Dad was like, "All right, you might want to take notes on it.
Dude,
And just lay it into the guy.
did not say another word the rest of the
The guy was
conversation.
like, you guys have a good day. Let us keep hitting baseballs.
Damn. So, hey, bro, you might want to take notes.
Yeah, I don't know why. We talked about that the other day.
I didn't cuss him or nothing.
No, you stayed completely calm. He thought he had you because you let him finish his spiel, and he was looking all like tough. And that you kind of like nodded, and we're like, all right, well, you might want to take notes on this.
I think it's the last time David Kim hung out with us.
Probably.
His
Yeah.
dad
His dad was like, no more.
He didn't like that, man.
No, the last time I hung out with him was when I blew his knee out playing football. His parents wouldn't let me come over anymore.
Was I there for that? No.
No,
I
you
was
weren't
there when
there for
David
that.
got tripped up. And he almost got in a fist fight with the dude that tripped him up.
Yeah.
What?
Now we were playing backyard football, and I blew his knee out right before like travel soccer
Oh, damn.
started. Yeah. I carried him back to the house. His knee was all messed up. And his mom just looked at me. She was like, you need to call your parents. So I went home, and we never played football again.
That figures. I mean,
Damn.
they were overprotective. Like, y'all hurt each other all the time.
Oh, yeah. We were always
Oh my, Mr.
killing each other, yeah.
3 times broken collarbone.
Yeah, I mean,
He was one of them, yeah.
yeah. So, I mean,
I witnessed Eric break it like after a wrestling event. It wasn't even like they were wrestling; they were there to like help clean up the stadium.
that was a football shit.
Yeah.
You were cleaning up a football stadium.
The kid hip tossed you or something.
Yep.
Hit tossed me
John
on
Daniels,
icy ground. Yeah, fucking John Daniels.
legend.
And we both slipped, and he was probably 30 pounds heavier than me. So
I mean, he didn't mean nothing by it.
no, it was a normal hip toss, and both our feet slid out because it was icy
Yeah,
out there.
it was cold as shit that day. Yeah.
Yeah, so the ground was hard as a rock, and then so all my weight, all his weight landed on this shoulder, and it just snapped. So I'm laying there like this, my shoulder's like over here, and JC's standing over me like, "You good, bro? You good?" And then bust out laughing, dude. He couldn't stop laughing.
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Did I know?
Yes, you did.
It sounds like me.
And then once my coach got over there, JC calmed down, and then he called 911. And then mom was right down the road, but I still rode in the ambulance. And
That's when you got the hit.
I got the
Morphine.
hit, yeah.
Damn.
So halfway through, my bones are clicking together.
Damn.
Like on every bump. Because when he stood me up, it set back, and then I was laying on the stretcher, and it kept clicking. The guy was calling the hospital. He was like, "All right, we got the go ahead." And I remember he's like, "I can give it to you now, or we can wait." I was like, "No." I was like, "Give it to me now. This shit hurts." So he gave me the morphine, and then I was on cloud 9, dude. Like, pain went from 8 to 0 immediately.
Mexicali.
Yeah, and I was just felt like I was just floating. And then we got to the hospital. It was kind of a blur, but I remember the doors opening, and it was like the light from outside looked like heaven, dude. It was just like
Damn.
the pearly gates open, and then it seemed like the fog, like the smoke, like drooped down, and then there was my mom standing there with her arms crossed, looking. I mean, she was mad.
Undefeated. Mama Shelley with her arms crossed.
Undefeated.
It's, you know some shit's about to go down.
The high immediately went away.
The buzz is gone.
The buzz was gone. But yeah, JC was there for that. He was there. I broke it again on the trampoline. I don't know if you were there for that one.
Nah, it was just you and Megan
It
and
was
David.
David, yeah.
How about a VCU?
He was there when I dislocated my shoulder. Yep.
VC is where I broke my wrist.
Yep.
Yeah, because y'all skipped. Yeah, so y'all went to high school together. Then y'all end up living together at VCU at some point.
Mm-hmm. Multiple times, yeah, because we had we had three people in that apartment, and JC would come. We told him at one point, we're like, dude, you could just like, he's had classes. We're like, you could just stay the night.
Yeah.
Just sleep on the couch. This dude did not leave for like a week and a half straight.
I take it a little too serious.
Dude, he never left. We're showering in our showers. I get back from class, and he's laying in my bed taking a nap. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Damn.
And then one of our roommates, Mike, he was like, JC, either you got to start paying rent or get the fuck out of here.
Pull the dad speech on me, and I was like, damn, what am I doing?
I can see Mike saying that. Then what was the other? Then he actually lived there legit one time, though?
Yeah, then Marcus moved out, and JC moved in.
And then he started cooking every morning, driving the one dude crazy.
Yeah, Joe, the same guy who kicked him out. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So every morning, dude, at 5:30 a.m., JC would go into the kitchen, lights on, burner going on high, cooking bacon, eggs, and would blast Linkin Park. That was his shit right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
So Mike would wake up at 5:30 every morning to Linkin Park playing and
This is all true.
bacon sizzling, and would come outside and just yell at JC. JC was like, "Do you want some bacon?"
It's the best breakfast ever. Just
I thought it was a fat dude was mad. He probably liked it there.
He probably liked the smell. Yeah,
What was that boy's name?
Tenny. Oh, John is his name. His last name was Tennyson, so we called him Tenny.
Serial killer, man.
Yeah, I think he stole my gun, dude.
I think so. Stole that.
I think we all agreed on that.
My Glock went missing, and
Tinny.
I think it was Tenny.
He probably was secretly plotting y'all's murder.
He was also in love with
That's
Eric.
a joke, by the way. Love
Yeah,
that.
he loved me,
Realistically,
dude. Yeah, I think he was trying to kill JC. I think that was the plot.
He was massaging the Glock.
he hated JC, dude.
oh, he hated my guts because I said some shit to him.
Should we say that on the podcast?
Nah.
In a group chat with like 8 other people, JC was just like shitting on him, and after that, he did not fuck with JC. But it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
What were y'all fighting about?
I don't blame him.
He just was. He kept saying how JC wasn't holding up his end, like in the apartment. But JC was honestly the cleanest guy there. Like It was me that I wasn't doing dishes and shit. But Tenny loved me. So then there was one day where John was always talking to JC's girlfriend at the time too, which was weird. And then he was like, "You know what, JC, you don't do this and that." And then JC just blasted him in the group chat, and he never replied. Didn't say shit. Everyone was just like, And they lived together. We were in the same apartment. And
Kind of
then
left y'all in an
it got pretty awkward.
situation. Yes.
Damn, you hit a soft spot.
That apartment was very divided.
But it was fun. He didn't come to my wedding, so fuck him.
Did you invite his ass?
Yep. He texted me the night or the day of this long paragraph of an excuse why he couldn't come. And it was like this soppy story about him and his girl, and I was like, I don't care. What the fuck?
Bitch, I'm getting married. I ain't worried about your dumb ass.
Yeah, so.
Fuck his ass.
Well,
Hope he's listening.
Tenny, play some basketball, bro.
Bring the Glock back.
Yeah, dude. At the
my
very
God.
least, bring my gun back. I want that back. It was your Glock.
All right. There was one, oh my God. There was this one time I made him storm out the apartment. And Alonzo, Eric, and Mike, and I think Marcus was there too, probably. But they're like, JC, you better go somewhere. He's going to come back with Eric's Glock and shoot your ass. And I was like, I'm up for it, man. I'm right here.
I'm staying.
They're like, realistically, he will show up with your Glock and shoot your ass.
This wasn't on campus, so it was like an off-campus house.
It was off campus, right?
Yeah,
off
so,
campus.
yeah, we don't say
It's
yeah.
like right
We didn't
across
have
from Siegel Center.
We did not have a gun on campus.
Yeah, it was a private, whatever you want to call it.
It's okay. What are they going to do now?
Well, I just want to
got
clarify.
kicked out before.
I mean, we're pro-gun. I just want to put that out there. Yeah, you were living in Richmond off campus, so you had a gun.
No, it was
Somebody stole the bastard.
It was like Christmas, New Year's when Mike saw that guy. So
Yeah, we all, like, realistically, we all thought it was the cleaning guy or whatever security guys.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when Mike. So in front of our apartment there was a sidewalk because we were on the first floor, so you could see the road. Mm-hmm. And Mike, one of our roommates, was alone. I think it was like New Year's or Christmas.
Yeah.
And he was alone in the apartment and heard gunshots. And then 20 minutes later, cops were everywhere. And this dude got shot outside of our window, like 10 feet from our.
That's dangerous, man.
Mm-hmm. So
Dangerous place.
But yeah, so we did VCU together, and then even JC. Well, you went. What was? Let's go back. So you were at VCU, or at Thomas Dale. We graduated Thomas Dale, and then you went into the Marines.
I went to John Tyler first. Did 2 years of college. I had it in my mind. I was like, I need this associate's degree before I go to boot camp. Then I kicked it off there. Went to Parris Island for boot camp for the Marine Corps. Served for 6 years in the Marine Corps Reserves.
Damn.
That was in Hotel Battery, 3rd Battalion, 14th Marines. That's right around the corner here. So it's an artillery unit.
Hoorah.
Really badass stuff. Hoorah. Any Marines watching this from Hotel Battery? Hell yeah. It was a hell of a time. So every month we would go out, position the howitzers, just loud ass guns, just explosions everywhere, just some hood rat shit, you know. Just it's cool.
That's real deep. We're proud of you for that, dude.
Damn, 6 years. I didn't realize. I always forget it was 6 years.
6 years,
Damn.
yep.
And then while you were doing that, you started trucking.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
Well,
were
I was in VCU the first 2 to 3 years. Then I found out at the time college wasn't for me, so I took a 5-year break.
That's right. Yeah.
Went to trucking.
Got your CDL.
Yes, got my CDL. Got to see the country. That was the best thing ever. So
Yeah, you were over the road trucker.
over the road. So
So remember you got your you were doing your CDL school like right in the middle of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So you were stuck at that
Right.
school for like months.
Yeah. So on average, you graduate with your CDL in a month out of a decent school. It took me 3 months because they were spacing their classes out. I was there maybe 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like they
And,
wouldn't let them ride with people and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, for the first month or so. Then the second month hit, and I did my on the road driving tests and all.
Yeah.
That's when you're learning on the rusty ass
Yep.
Kenworth from 2004,
Yep.
10 speed, and
Yeah,
It's cool.
I can relate because I got my CDL and
Yeah.
later in life, but yeah, definitely.
And then
Then you work for
my first company was Covenant Transport. So, I mean, they hired me the day before I graduated
Yep.
with my CDL. They already said, hey, we got your orientation set up. We got a truck set up for you and all. And that was Covenant Transport out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
mm-hmm.
So I went there. You know, they provide your hotel and all, your training.
how was it?
Every trucking company, you go to your first trainer and all.
Yeah, how was it was it a nice place?
It was all right, yeah. Chattanooga, I mean, their headquarters building was like any other headquarters.
I mean,
Every
but
company, massive, yep.
Yeah.
3-story building, and
how close were you from the hotel to the training center?
it was like half a mile. Right down the road, you could catch a shuttle.
You could hump it, man.
Yep. Probably could, but no, that was like Crackhead Road of Tennessee. So
All the lot lizards
definitely
out
want to
there.
definitely want to catch a shuttle. If you don't want to be itchy.
They had a ride for you, right? They picked y'all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, 'cause
What'd you just say?
I looked at a company like that. They'd shuttle you to the training.
Don't mind that.
TMC was one of I was looking at, and they'd shuttle you every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Covenant. Then you ended up with
Abilene. That's where you got famous.
that's right.
Abilene, yep.
So you were on.
How do you actually say it?
Abilene.
Abilene? Okay. I always say Abilene.
So
My bad.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. So yeah, it's so one of my high school acquaintances, Colin, he started hitting me up on my stories and all when I was posting with my truck at Covenant. He's like, hey man, bring it on here. You know, we're based out of Richmond, Virginia. We got the big green trucks and stuff. So
Damn.
and I was like, all right,
Big Green.
the big
The
green.
big G.
Yep, drive the green. That used to be their
Drive
motto.
the green.
Yep.
Yep.
That was mid 2021 when I went from one company to another because the same thing. So Covenant was only teaming driving, and you know you're only in the truck with another person while you're doing over the road. I got tired of that real quick. So that was like 9 months of that. I had a couple psycho co-drivers.
I'm
so
sure.
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, it's my time to. I'll go solo.
Strange
We
shit.
said one guy was like talking about like suicidal thoughts and while he was
Yeah.
driving a truck.
Yeah, and I was like,
That's not good.
I don't want to end up in a ditch, you know, while
Hell
he's
no.
driving. And
Side
all.
of a mountain.
So, and I wasn't gonna snitch on him or anything. I just said I messaged dispatch. I was like, hey, I gotta get out of this truck and all. So they routed us back to the headquarters, cleaned out the truck, and I was off to the next job at
Yeah.
Abilene. And they gave me my solo ride and all.
Hell yeah.
That's where I enjoyed it the most. So, I took advantage. So all the truckers out there, the right way to do it is every time you take your 34-hour break, you go, get out the truck. Don't stay in that truck. You get out of it, get a rental car, explore the nearest city and all. That's what I did. So
Yeah, that's cool.
You
Yeah.
did that
every time.
dude.
Yep.
And you saw a bunch of like NFL stadiums and
That was my goal. That was one of my goals, to see all the NFL stadiums across the U.S. I hit about half of them.
Damn.
Up across the U.S. You know, I saw the Cardinals Stadium, L.A. Stadium, I didn't get to the 49ers, but got to see my team, the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Some Cowboys fans here.
Hell.
I mean, that's
they're
true.
Washington fans. But
But you doing that was still taking a lot of courage to do that.
Oh yeah. No, he would.
Yeah.
He'd park and just immediately get a rental car and just go tour the. Because you would send us pictures and video, or you'd FaceTime us and stuff, and you'd be like out in the Rockies, looking over like the mountains.
My God. The views are unbeatable. If you haven't been West Coast, go West Coast. For the views, like.
Because you had family in California too, and you would stay with them. And
yeah, they would let me stay. My good family in Lincoln, California. They would let me stay the night. I would park. This wasn't so legal, but I would park at a Target.
Yeah,
and it said no overnight parking. I would leave that truck parked there 3-4 nights.
They'd come pick you up.
Yeah, they would pick me up.
Kind of hard to attract a trailer.
Yeah, right.
Did you ever get a parking ticket like that?
They never bugged. No,
yeah.
Not as. And I heard about plenty of people getting ticketed in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
There is one spot, like we would deliver in Boar's Head in New York City, and right around the corner there's this spot that says no parking. We will tow you at all expenses, especially trucks and all. I would park there every time, not a budge. They would let me nap for my 8-10 hours, get on with my day. But yeah, I was.
Nerves of steel,
I was lucky.
boy.
Yeah, I was lucky.
Yeah, I mean, all that's a real issue. I mean, you don't think about it till you get out on the road and see all these trucks. It's a whole nother world that's behind the scenes that keeps this company, just keeps this country going.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just all these businesses you would never even know exist because they're off the main roads, and you get out there in these industrial areas, and you're like, man,
yeah,
right.
It's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes to make this country work.
And you don't know it's all there. Because back where Suburban is, like that whole
area
back there is, I mean, it's right off the main road, but there's warehouses and
everywhere,
parking lots full of dump trucks and trash trucks and
same off Willis Road, man. These spots are everywhere. It's like, wow, you never knew that shit. I've lived here my whole life and never knew that shit was there. So, it's a whole machine that keeps this country going.
Yeah,
and it's all men that get the shit done. Honestly, behind the scenes,
maybe.
Well, when your lights on in the house to keep the lights going and keep the goddamn oil coming from the oil wells and pumping them across the country and the tankers and all that.
Yeah.
That's men to do
Mostly
that shit.
dudes.
Yeah.
That's why JC went into trucking. Oh, man.
No, I'm saying that's something Jordan Peterson would say is like, you guys get it, but I mean, there are certain jobs for men. I mean, on oil rigs or out there and building houses, building factories, all these things. It's mostly men. I mean, there's some women out there, but it's 99% men.
Yeah, no,
that's what I mean by that. Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah,
it's not an insult. I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
If you're shoveling shit in the goddamn water treatment plant, ain't a whole lot of chicks doing that.
No, that's a rough job.
Yeah.
You shoveling shit out of a chicken farm or a slaughterhouse.
That's a rough job.
Yeah,
it is.
It's usually men doing that kind of shit. Sorry, but I know your sisters might watch this. Like, damn, he's a sexist. Not really.
Not really.
I love women, bro.
We know.
My wife, fool. Yeah, but I mean, I grew up next to a chicken farm, bro. And now they did have women like grade the eggs and put them in the crates, cartons. Mm-hmm. But most of like the people doing the labor intensive stuff were one dude was like half down. So,
hey,
Donald,
whatever it took,
Donald
shovel that
lit
shit,
it.
boy.
He did. Every summer that motherfucker just shovel the shit. Every fall, and then ride down Happy Hill Road. We call it the shit wagon. This is back before they're in the neighborhoods around here. Mm-hmm. He had an old tractor with a trailer that they lined with like plastic sheathing,
Yeah.
And he would load it up and go to the local farms, and they'd use it for fertilizer.
But that smelled good.
It smelled bad. And Russ and I would be out there like, Dono! Called it the shit wagon.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'll never forget riding through Texas some days, and you're right by the cows and
Smell
all the
bad.
cow shit. Oh.
Yeah, it's a different smell, man.
It doesn't matter if you have intercooler on your truck going.
You're going to smell it.
You're going to smell shit.
So when you would spend the night in these lots, would any lot lizards come up?
So I will say the sketchiest parts were like in Atlanta, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee. That's where you see The freaks are out at night. That's where
You keep your doors locked.
Shit's going down. Yeah, but
Stay in your truck.
yeah, I'm staying in my truck. I'm paying no $15 for
Now, what I meant was like
5-minute
For
job
some bumps.
like
for some itch.
if you had to
some
urinate,
lifelong
just have like a little bucket in there because you don't want to walk around there like 2
That's a real thing. So I'll tell you this: like, I was the trucker to like go in between the tractor and trailer on the catwalk. I'd lubricate the damn drive shaft, man. I would take my leak, and they always tell you don't go on the shoulder of the road and all bullshit, dude. If you got to piss, like
I do that all the
you
time.
can't save your life, man.
Yeah, in my truck, I pull to the side of the
I
road.
do that.
dude.
Yeah.
So I mean, I won't say that.
But it's serious. I mean, yeah, when you got to piss
I
like that.
piss where I got to piss, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I usually look for a pull off that is the size of hold because I drive that bobtail. But I mean, it's got to be big enough. But yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Because I do.
Unless you're going to wear a diaper.
With the HVAC, I hate using people's bathrooms in their houses. So I always go out to the van. Our back doors are, they open from the middle. So I'll close the back doors on me.
Yeah.
Peanut bottle. That's it. In their driveway, in a parking lot.
Yeah, here's another thing about team truck driving, dude. So I had a co-driver. He pissed in bottles, but this man left bottles all inside the truck with his piss.
That's
And that's when I was like, nah, this ain't for me. I was like, dude, at least like empty out your bottles or like throw it in the trash. Throw them away. But dude, I would look under my mattress and all, and there's like 3 piss bottles there full. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, that's messed up.
What'd you say to that? Hey, bro, tighten up.
Yeah, I mean, I told him about it, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, I'll throw them away next stop."
They keep me
Next
warm
stop
at night.
came, and yeah,
He might have used like under his armpits to keep him warm.
showered with them. Like, man, that's a. Yeah.
Well, then at Abilene, you had your moment of glory, dude.
Oh yeah, hell
JC
yeah.
was on the local, not
I
even local
did.
news. This man was on the national
My man was
news.
national.
This man was CNN.
Tell us what happened, bro. I gotta sit back.
The real story, okay.
Just look up Jean Carlo
Not
Gachet.
a lot, no, but so okay. So there
Jimmy
was
D.
a big traffic jam between Northern Virginia and Richmond, Virginia. It was about 60 or 50 to 100 miles long.
It was an ice storm.
Yeah, it was an ice storm. Sheet of ice on the bottom of the road, snow covered on the top. So there was many trucks, cars slipping around. It caused a full on, like,
Shut
not
down.
even creeping highway. It was just shut down. This
Damn.
highway was shut down.
That was
for
crazy, yeah.
100 miles at least. And I was stuck in Woodbridge. Out of all areas I drove in the U.S.,
You're stuck.
Virginia drivers are the worst, okay? I hate
Is
to
that
say
real?
Yeah, I hate to say that
I've
about
heard
my
that,
home
yeah.
state.
I've heard
And
that too.
I say
Not-
Norfolk, yeah.
Richmond, it gets kind of bad, but Northern Virginia is the absolute worst.
From anywhere in the country.
Anywhere in the country. Like,
I believe that.
people complain about LA traffic, Atlanta traffic, Nova traffic. LA, Atlanta, they keep it moving. Atlanta's like 8 lanes deep.
Yeah, that's true.
And they move whatever lane it is. They'll cut
They're
you off.
swerving
They'll
in and
keep
out.
moving. LA keeps moving. You get to Richmond and north of Richmond, these motherfuckers, they will slow the left lane down
Yeah.
at like 20 miles per hour for no
Yeah, that's
apparent
true.
reason. Yeah, it's if you've seen it yourself, you've seen it. But yeah, that happened for it was 100 miles straight of standstill traffic. There was a car that was at the front right corner of my truck, and I had noticed that 8 hours passed by. You know, I took my 8 hours of sleep, and 8 hours passed by. This car was in the exact same spot. I was like, damn, they have been in that same spot in front of my truck for 8 hours.
It's cold, too.
And it's cold. I had my jacket when I came out of the truck and all. I went ahead, warmed up my microwavable breakfast and all. And the controversy of it is I set up my own camera and I recorded in front of my truck. And the only reason I was recording at the time was like, if anything happened, I was like, if this guy beats my ass or anything, stepping out his car.
Well,
and
most
all.
tractor trailers have cameras anyway, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're so I started rolling with the camera and all. And it went good. Like this guy, he was with his mom and his dog in the back, and I heated up a Jimmy Dean breakfast, nice and warm for him.
Jimmy D.
That's important, by the way.
Very important for the story. He was so grateful.
It was a nice gesture.
Yeah, and then I start seeing the news blow up about this traffic jam. I was like, dang, I'm in the middle of the biggest traffic jam in the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, cars have been stopped for 12 hours. People are stranded and all. And honestly, like, people from cars, like, they started, like, walking out of their cars to, like, the rest areas and all. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn.
I'm sure people ran out of gas.
I was like, this is serious.
That was a big thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how much gas you got?
Yeah. They started saying, turn off your engine, start it back up so you don't run out of gas and all.
Damn.
But yeah, so I replied to the local news with that video. I think it was WTVR at the moment.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, truckers got, we got water, we got food, refrigerators.
Got comfy beds.
Heat in the cab and all.
Ladies, I got a bed.
Heat in the cab and everything. And then, so I replied with my video and all of me handing this guy my breakfast and everything. So, WTVR replied. Then the second news outlet that reached out was CNN.
Damn.
And I was like...
Because I remember JC, I was a teacher then, so we were out of school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I get a FaceTime from JC, and he's like, dude, have you seen the backup? And I was like, I just woken up and was, looking on Instagram, Facebook, and it was all over Twitter. And I was like, yeah, dude, it looks bad. And then before he said anything, I happened to scroll through, and I guess because we were friends, I saw his video, and I was like, and that's what he said. He's like, if you're in need, go to a trucker. We have food. We have this and that. And that was his video. And I was like, oh, that's pretty sweet, dude. And then within an hour, I remember we talked, hung up. I went back, and that thing had like 1,000 likes or something. And people had shared it. And I called him again. I was like, JC, what is going on, dude? And he was like, so I have like a phone interview with the news. And I was like, what?
Like the national news, like CNN.
And I was like, with WTVR? He was like, nah, CNN. I was like, what?
That's Anderson Cooper.
Yep. So at, what was it, like 1 p.m. or something? Like tuned in?
By the end of the day, I was in an interview with Anderson Cooper. It was either that day or the next day.
Yeah.
I remember tuning in. I literally got off the phone with you and turned on the news, and they're like, up next, Virginia trucker Jean Carlo Gachet.
Damn, bro.
And I was like, what the fuck? Dude, it was crazy.
Nationwide.
Nationwide.
That's cool, though. And then, were you nervous?
I was, but people say I look natural in the interviews. And all. So I was like, okay, I'll just answer these questions.
That might be your future, bro.
Hey.
News reporter.
Mine. Yep. Anchorman Gachet. Let's go.
Remember that movie, Anchorman? With Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
You'd be the guy, Brick. Steve Carell plays him.
Yeah. No, he did. He did. He was.
I love lamp.
That's me.
No, he did good on the. He'll read anything on the prompter. That's a crazy movie, but yeah, you actually were smooth on there.
My favorite part of the video, dude. It was great. It was great.
No, it was
my favorite part, dude. He's like, and I heated up this breakfast. It was and he picked up the box. He was like, it was a Jimmy Dean croissant.
Jimmy Dean croissant. So from that moment, like the next couple days, I had because I held it up on CNN News, a Jimmy Dean representative like emailed me or texted me out of nowhere, and they're like, "Hey man, we want to take up an interview with you and do something nice for you too." And that's where the big donation came in. That's what meant the most for me. So they set up a food drive for people in need of food. Nearby in Warsaw, Virginia. Jimmy Dean truck unloaded everything, and they were like, yep, we're going to do this in your name. It's 115,000 breakfast items from Jimmy Dean to Feed America.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
And he was there, like,
awesome.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was there at the warehouse.
Reporters and everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's badass, bro.
And I invited my family and all. My family was there. The truck was there backing it up and, unloading all the food items and all. So that was pretty cool.
And then your selfish ass got a year's worth of Jimmy Dean.
Yes.
And would not give me any coupons, bro.
Yeah. So I got
these golden tickets.
I got a year's supply of coupons from Jimmy Dean, and they have these special gold strips up top, just like signifying the event and all.
Yeah.
And
he wouldn't share them with nobody.
I'm guilty on this, so I shared them with like people here and there. But
you gave me like 2. And then
I gave him like
at the end of the year, this man had like 50 left over. They're unused.
At the end of the year, I left half of them untouched because I did not know where they were in my moving boxes from Virginia to Georgia. When I moved there.
Keep in mind, before this moment, I ate Jimmy Dean every single morning, dude. I got him into Jimmy Dean. Where's my coupons, bro?
I still got a few.
Expired 2022.
Expired like 2 years ago.
Man, I'm still salty about that, dude. I still pay for Jimmy Dean's to this day.
That's like the golden ticket to Willy Wonka,
Willy
the chocolate
Wonka factory.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get to see the factory?
Nah.
You may not want to see that factory.
Yeah, it's probably not really sausage in there.
It's sausage, but it starts off as a pig. And they slop them on down.
Do you think they kill their own pigs?
Yeah.
I think they bring it in from.
I think they probably do, or they might buy it secondary.
So the truck that was offloading it was Tyson. So Tyson and Jimmy Dean, they got some kind of collaboration going.
There it is.
Yeah,
Tyson probably owns them.
Yeah.
Well, if you go on, that little downtown Chester, that auditorium in there that they built, that's the library.
Oh yeah.
That's a Jimmy Dean theater.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
Yes, and if you
they
go,
should put your name on that.
If you get on the James River and you go towards Richmond from Dutch Gap,
his house.
Yep. Yeah, it's right up on the hill.
People told me about that.
Yeah, that's
I
real.
still gotta
It has
visit
the Jimmy Dean. Yeah.
his statue and all.
No,
Well, they have it
it has
cut.
a big thing in the yard. It has like the size of the boot and stuff. It's like a
That's cool.
It's like cut. It's either mulched or something
Yeah.
with all the bushes, but it says JD with the boot.
and it's got a little picture of you on the side of the truck.
Yeah,
I hope.
they have your name at the bottom. Thank you, Jimmy Jean. So, what is your license plate?
Jimmy Jean.
His first name is Gene.
Shout out Marcus. So Marcus gave me the catchphrase of Jimmy Jean. He was like, after the news day or news week, I was famous and all, and he was like, now you're Jimmy Jean.
Yep.
Jimmy
What?
JJ.
I was like, ooh,
JJ.
it's got a good catch to it. So now my license plate is JMY Jean. My first name JEAN. It's actually Jean, but there's a catch to it. Every American says Jean when they
It's
see
spelled like Gene.
It's spelled like Jean.
Did you know that?
What?
His name's actually French.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, is it?
It's Jean.
French and Italian. So Jean Carlo is my first name. Jean Carlo. Jean is French. Carlo is Italian. And then Gachet is French.
But he's Mexican Ecuadorian. Make it make sense. There's too much going on.
Yeah, I'm sober and I still
pot,
can't
yeah.
get it. I still don't get it. I do have vertigo, so that's kind of holding me down. So
Oh yeah, props to Big E.
yeah,
He's had vertigo for the past 4 days and is holding it down.
yeah, I'm feeling it now.
Do you?
Yeah, I think the medicine wore off, but I'm like,
We can go get some medicine.
nah, I'm good.
We'll hold it down.
Yeah, I might have to time out for a minute.
Go ahead. We'll talk.
Yeah, y'all gonna run it from here?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Love you, dog.
All right, man.
Are you clocking
Love
out?
you.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
All right.
Peace out.
That's
It'd
what's
be,
up.
it'd be the solo. Y'all hold it down.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more and then.
Yeah, I just feel a little
Fine.
queasy.
Nah, I get it. I can't imagine, dude. I can't even imagine. But for the listeners, it won't. Yeah, they're good.
That's the legend Herb.
The Herb, the Big E.
Man.
Now, he's had vertigo since Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been literally dizzy and
Damn.
like he gets to the point where he's like nauseous.
That's not good.
So imagine when you're peak drunk without the, without
the
being-
blackout.
With
I'm notorious for blacking out early. So
we getting into that too.
sure.
All right. Since this guy was drinking, you've gotten better though.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, you were like 9, 10 p.m. You were asleep. No matter if you were drinking 10 shots or if you had 2 beers, you were asleep by 9 or 10 p.m. And it was in the bar, it was in the apartment, wherever you were going to fall asleep.
See, college before I dropped out was a blur because that was that was just all of us as a group. We were drinking 4 to 5 days out of the week. That was just
Yeah.
very unhealthy, but a great time.
It was a great time. That's what I tell some of the younger guys I'm working with. because they were right out of high school, and they're like, "Oh, dude, like, I'm going to a party
What's
this
college
weekend."
like?
Yeah, and they would ask like, "Yeah, well, you went to college. Like, what was it like?" And that now I'm just an old man, but yeah, it was usually Mondays were chill, but Tuesdays it was some kind of like Taco Tuesday somewhere. Wednesdays, I mean, no matter what, we were drinking something. Thursday was like Thirsty Thursday. We'd go to a house party. Friday night we'd go out. Once we were 21, it was just downtown. Saturday downtown. Sunday we wake up, watch football, drink, and then do it all again. And it was nonstop for a couple years.
We have a video of our graveyard
Oh,
at the
God.
college dorms, and
We had
you got to say a prayer for our livers because that graveyard was.
because it was 3 of us living there, but at any time there's probably 5 people in that apartment.
Oh, yeah.
At all times.
Yeah.
And it was just like I would get up on a Saturday and walk into our common area, and there'd be like Alonzo and like just 2 other people sitting there, like at any time. Like people would just walk into our apartment, and it would always be like, what are we doing tonight, bro? Like, what's the moves? And that was where we would pregame. That was where we would come back, and we had our cabinets in the kitchen. I'm trying to think, it's probably at least like a normal size cabinet. It's probably where the fridge was. So it went over the fridge. It's probably a full cabinet, the microwave, and over that was like 2 small cabinets. Mm-hmm. And it was probably 2 or 3 other large cabinets. So it was like a full kitchen. And we had, at least 3 or 4 rows deep of alcohol bottles. And then under one of the cabinets, we had a double door.
The Captain Cave.
That was the Captain Cave. And it was
Shout
all
out Mike.
It was,
Michael La Scala.
Shout out Mike, dude. It was all Captain Morgan. And God, it was, fun times, but I could never, dude.
Never
we
again.
would
Never again like we used to.
we would eat dinner.
Oh my God.
And then like 8, 9 o'clock, people would come over. We'd take 8. I mean, this is no joke. We would take 8 to 10 shots within an hour, and then go out and then drink at parties or at downtown. Come back, drink, eat pizza, go to sleep, wake up, and do it again. It was nonstop.
What was my pizza spot?
Christians, dude.
If you haven't had Christian's Pizza from Richmond, go and have it. But make sure you're a little drunk at least.
And don't go now. Go back in 2017.
Because now their slices are probably $4 a piece. But
Back in the day, dude.
we went in their prime. Their slices were $2 to $3 all throughout college.
At one point, it was $1.75 a slice, and they weren't normal.
Yeah.
They were huge slices,
Huge.
and you'd wait in line for 30 minutes.
I'd wait at least an hour every time I was in line.
Yeah, the line was
'Cause
out the door.
I was drunk as hell already. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, I don't mind waiting here.
And we get pizza, go back to the apartment, 3, 4 a.m., go to sleep.
That's why it was more expensive for me. I always asked for the bacon chicken ranch slice.
Yeah.
That was
And you
my,
didn't just get one.
I'd get 2 to 4
2 to 4,
slices
yeah.
for myself.
Dude, and the funny part was, when you go to the door, there was obviously like the trash can and napkins, but they had the Parmesan cheese and the cracked pepper, but they were on chains.
Yes.
So people were stealing them, so they literally chained them
I was the one
to the wall.
I was the one showering my
Yeah, you
pizza
just-
with Parmesan, pepper.
And the
all
best
that.
part was the walk from Christian's Pizza to our apartment was a minute. So we'd Uber to Christian's and then just stumble back to the apartment and then eat pizza. And that went on for a couple years.
We lived a privileged college career.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's why I dropped out. But
JC played PUBG and ate pizza. That was his
certain
college.
time I was only playing video games and drinking, and obviously doesn't turn out good. My grades were bad.
So you,
I had no
all right, so you
focus.
dropped, when did you first leave VCU?
Spring of 2019. Yeah, spring 2019.
And then you went into trucking.
No, I went into living with my parents again.
Oh my God.
Pizza
not
Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut delivery driving for 9 months.
Yep.
And then my mom was like, "What the hell are you doing with your life?" And I was like, that was my wake-up call. I was like, damn, my mom's walking in on me playing video games 8-10 hours a day. Like, what are you doing with your life? And I was like, I guess I like driving, like the pizza deliveries and all. So I searched what's the highest paying driving job, CDL, and
Then
That's
you
where I
went to
got
the CDL.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's where I got to see the country.
Damn, I
make
forgot
some
about
money.
Pizza Hut, dude. You were fuck.
I was
almost
eating a lot
year.
of Pizza Hut.
Yeah, you'd come home with full pizzas, and that was your food.
Their
7 days a week.
breadsticks are underrated.
You eat breadsticks no matter what, dude.
The
well,
Wing Street.
God.
Wing Street, that's straight from Tyson, bro. That shit's undefeated.
Dude, we would have UFC or football nights, and if we get Domino's, Papa John's, whatever it is, JC always orders a full order of breadsticks, and you will eat just bread.
That's
Like,
why Marcus calls me a loaf of bread.
You are a loaf of bread, dude. I don't know. By the way, JC weighs soaking wet like 150, and he eats more than anyone I've ever met in my entire life, dude. Explain.
I mean, there's no explaining. I eat a lot. And I don't gain a pound. Like it's a fact. Any one of my friends, any one of my coworkers can tell you that. I'll eat 2 to 3 portions of a dinner meal and not gain a pound. I've just been blessed with good metabolism.
For now. Yeah.
When it catches up to me, I'm going to be on my 600-pound life.
Oh, my God.
Very soon.
Very soon, dude.
But I go to the gym soon. Oh, God. I go to the gym, too, so.
Now, we've been hitting it. Hey.
We've been hitting it up.
We have a group chat now.
Hitting it up.
It's me, JC. Marcus has been on the podcast.
Cut this part out.
I can't.
I got to piss.
Okay.
Wait, can you cut it out?
I can.
Or
But
we
it's,
live?
it's a pain.
Oh, just
We're
cut
live.
it out.
Just hold it. We'll wrap it up here in a second. Well, we'll wrap it up. Sit down. Sit down.
Wait, are you going to cut it out?
No, we'll keep that in.
Damn it. Okay.
We'll wrap it up here.
Okay.
Okay. Can we go for another like 45 minutes?
Absolutely not.
All right. So yeah, we'll wrap it up. So after VCU, you went into you were working for Abilene for a while. You got another job, and now you're going back to school. I was trying to like catch up with the current stuff. So right now you're back in school for
IT.
IT.
Yeah, IT. Give it another 9 months or so, and I should be graduated from VCU finally.
Yep. After
I hate saying this part. After what, 9 years?
yeah, but it wasn't straight. You took a break.
Yeah, took a big break.
So you were super senior.
So I've been super senior as it gets. I started at VCU in 2017. So
Yeah.
I did college for 2 years, dropped out, went to trucking for 5 years, and then went back to school part-time, which now I'm back full-time. So
Yeah.
I should be done sooner than later.
Should be done next
May.
May.
Yes.
You go into IT
Yep.
and go from
Take
there.
off from
dude.
there. That's right.
Tell us about her.
My future wife. Oh, here we
JC,
go.
all right. Let's just talk about this real quick and then we'll end it. But
Okay.
I just want to talk about like how it started.
Okay.
Because y'all have background and stuff too.
Yeah.
And it's like it is like it's like a love story, dude.
It's kind of a love story.
It is.
It is.
Let's hear it.
Shout out Lil'E. I do love her right now. So, okay.
my God.
Lil'E, we met back in 2015. It was my cousin's quinceañera down in Mexico. We met then. We barely talked and all. But then 10 years later, my cousin's getting married. And we meet again about a couple months ago.
In Guadalajara.
In Guadalajara, yes. Oh, let me see it the right way.
Say it.
Guadalajara.
Ooh, that's romantic.
I sound like a gringo, but okay. So Guadalajara, we're back in Mexico. I rekindle with my crush of forever ago, 2015. Yeah, we're letting each other know how we're doing in life and all, and here we are. We're still talking to this day. We FaceTime every day. Not FaceTime. We WhatsApp because it's from Mexico.
Different countries.
Yes.
So she's in Mexico.
Yeah, she's
You're
in Mexico. So the plan is, to date, to marry down the road, have a family and all, but that requires citizenship. So I will work for the K-1 visa for her one day down the road.
What's the K1?
K1 means you got 3 months to marry whoever you know, whoever you're sponsoring.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the goal is, we'll date around for a year or two, and then bring her to the U.S. on the K1. Just
90.
It's literally called a K1 fiance visa. So I have to be engaged to her.
Yeah,
and then it's like it's crazy how it works. It's like a 3-month trial period. They're like, if you guys still love each other or don't love each other after the 3 months.
Because there's a certain amount of money.
Yeah,
it's not cheap.
Yeah.
If you don't work out and she goes back, do you get that money back?
No.
Oh, so it's literally like
the U.S. government gets their money on the K1 visa.
Like, if you don't work out, send her back.
It's not too much. I mean, hopefully, stays not too much, but
yeah. And then from there, it's you plan on staying in the VA.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on your job. I guess I don't know.
That's the goal. Stay in VA, bring her with my family here. She said. So the thing is, I slid in her DMs in Instagram like a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I had brought it up, but she was like, I'm not willing to move to the U.S. I want to stay in Mexico and whatever. And then this time I was in person with her, and she said she was fully willing, and I was like, holy crap.
It's kind of hard for her to move up in her job and stuff.
Yes.
Mexico.
Yeah. I mean, she says they don't get a lot of opportunity there, which I've saw firsthand as well.
As women?
As women, as I'd say most people there, but like,
oh, really?
Women have a really hard time, making a good living there.
Yeah.
So.
And you were saying when you're at the wedding, like the cousins were hyping you up.
Yes. Shout out.
The family already knows you guys.
Selena, Fernanda, they're rooting for this marriage.
Hell yeah.
To happen and all.
And then there's a night y'all were like under the fireworks. Bro, I was tell you, it's like a fucking love story, dude. It's crazy. But yeah. I've been giving them a little hell for it, but it's fun. But yeah. It's I don't know. It's not well worth it. What's the word? It is worth it. But I'm saying it's time. JC's
time.
You've been through the gamut of shitty women, dude.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Time for a good one.
Mary.
Give them a good one, please.
Have a family and all. And that's the thing. She wants to have kids too. So I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
That's the thing I've been realizing about dating nowadays. There's more women nowadays that like don't want to have kids as a goal. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, that's my deal breaker. I want to have children of my own. So
yeah, that's what it's all about, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to realize. Like, we bought a house. I have a good job, truck. But
I cannot wait to see mini Livermans running around.
Dude.
I cannot wait.
Frankie,
Francis, this is for you. Have Eric's baby soon, okay? Please.
It's happening, dude. Because we're going on a late honeymoon in October. Mm-hmm. And she's had a bunch of chronic pain, and she's gotten that figured out.
Nice.
We're both settled in our jobs, and we just bought a house a couple months ago, so now it's about that time, dude. And her sister has 2 kids. My sister has a kid. So now she's got the baby fever, dude.
Yes.
Because we were with my nephew.
Baby fever is a real thing.
Clifton the other day,
yes.
The other week, and she was just like, the whole time she was like, I can't wait for a kid. I want a kid. So about time to get busy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But that's crazy. We've had Marcus on the podcast. Tommy was our first guest on the podcast, Mr. Tommy Wampler. And now we finally got JC, dude. But
about time,
dude. I think we need to do another one.
Yeah, we do.
I think we should do one with you and Marcus. Have that would be wild. On here.
Yes,
that would definitely be off the hill podcast. But anything else you'd like to say to the people?
No. Shout out Chesterfield, Virginia. Shout out the Marines. Shout out truckers.
Yeah, on the hill, baby.
As raw as it gets, y'all. On the hill, baby. Let's go.
It's great because we talked about this before, but this was my room that we're in right now. So the amount of times JC and I have fucking chilled in this room, it's insane. And here and downstairs and in the yard at his house,
yep,
it's crazy, bro. You're my brother, dude.
Damn right.
But it was good. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can watch us on YouTube and see these beautiful faces. I mean, look at that beard, dude. It's amazing. He's growing his hair out too. Give him some. He used to have the marine cut. And Andre?
Yeah, Andre would give me shit for it.
Yeah. I mean, my hair's short. I like the short hair, but he grew it out. It looks good. Lily likes it. That's all that matters, dude.
She likes the long hair. Yep.
But I think this is episode maybe 28, 29, something like that. But you guys can catch us next time on the hill. And hey, thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
We'll do it again.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Let's go. Peace.
Thank you for listening to On the Hill. Like, subscribe, and follow us wherever you listen to your podcasts. See ya.